This video introduces the 5-wire waveform source tool. Start the waveform source by clicking the Waveform Source button. The waveform source is an arbitrary waveform generator which supports test and debug of embedded microcontroller systems. It produces an analog output with a range from 0 to 5 volts and with a 10-bit vertical resolution. Up to 1020 analog points can be programmed. Each point includes its analog value and the time duration for the point. Waveform source includes a number of standard waveforms to simplify waveform creation. You can also generate custom waveforms using MBScript, a C-like scripting language included with the software. Let's look at the standard waveforms. The sine waveform includes settings for frequency, amplitude, and offset. Let's adjust the settings to provide a 5 kHz, 3 volt peak-to-peak sine wave that swings from 0 to 3 volts. To view the resulting waveform, click the Update Waveform button. The waveform display shows the created waveform. Click the Run button to output the waveform. The square waveform provides the settings period, duration, V high, and V low, and invert. The triangle waveform provides the settings period, percent duty cycle, V high, and V low. Let's change the percent duty cycle to 100%. And let's change the period to 10 seconds. And update the waveform. Here we can see now that we've generated a ramp waveform starting at 0 volts and ending at 3.3 volts, and the ramp takes 10 seconds to complete. The RC waveform provides an exponential. It includes the settings time constant, V high, V low, and invert. Battery creates discharge waveforms for standard battery types. Its settings are discharge time and number of cells. Let's select LiPo, 60 seconds, and see what that looks like. Here we have a LiPo starting at 4.2 volts, discharging over a 60-second period. DC provides a constant voltage output. Waveform source can then be used to power small circuits, providing up to 100 milliamps of output current. Custom waveforms can be loaded using File Open. We will open a waveform file which we generated earlier using MBScript and then saved to the file ws4easquare.csv. This waveform included the fundamental plus the odd harmonics up through the 9th.